Hi, everyone!
Is it just me or did, nothing happen last week?
Heh, speak for yourself. I've got tons of stuff on my list.
It's literally all anime, isn't it?
Yup.
Right, so what was that about needing patience to be an anime fan again?
Hey, we totally do. Like me having to wait a whole nother year for the new Cardcaptor Sakura anime.
Oh, brother. Hope you guys are ready to tune in.
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley.
And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly!
First up, it looks like the upcoming Ant-Man and Wasp movie is set to begin filming in June.
Now that I think about it, this is going to be a big year for superheroes.
Oh yeah! Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy 2? This is the first year Marvel's gonna have 3 movies out at once, actually.
Well, what about...
They're cranking out Justice League and Wonder Woman. And so help me God, if either of those ones suck...
Riley Smash?
Oh yeah. Back on the subject of Marvel flicks though, James Gunn's apparently got an idea for a Moon Knight movie.
Isn't that the one that you say people keep calling a Batman ripoff?
Unjustly so, yes. Aside from being a rich guy with an arguable personality disorder, they are literally nothing alike, for crying out loud.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Moon Knight's always teetered on the line between B-list and C-list. He's never really reached the same popularity as Spider-Man or the Fantastic Four or anything, but he's so friggin' cool! And he's a superhero that uses Egyptian mythology without it being a gimmick! Come on, that's awesome! As for Gunn, I have no idea if he'd do Moon Knight justice or not. He only said on Twitter that he had an idea. However, he also lacks the time to do anything with it. Maybe we'll see it someday, but for now, it seems like a distant dream. And hopping back over to DC, after what I can only assume was a ton of pining from fans, Constantine is making a comeback. Except he's doing so in animated form, which could be really cool. You can do things visually with animation that you probably couldn't pull off in live action.
DC TV has been going really well for them too. Maybe they should just stick to that.
Dude, what I wouldn't give for the DC animated universe to come back! It was just so friggin' awesome! Alright, let's stick with DC, but hop on over to games. Quick story here, but Injustice 2 now has an official release date. NetherRealm officially announced the game would be out on May 16th. Holy crap, it's been 5 years since the last Mass Effect.
Feeling old, sis?
Yes, but then again, shouldn't you be as well?
Pokemon just had its 20th anniversary, and Kingdom Hearts had its 15th. That ship has sailed.
Fair enough. Anyway, Mass Effect Andromeda is looking at a March release. Specifically, it's gonna hit US shelves on the 21st and European shelves on the 23rd. Here's hoping it's a home run. I love BioWare, but EA still makes me leery about these.
Japan time! And first up, a ton of new anime streams were announced. A lot of them have already been started too.
Look at her being such a patient little trooper.
Quiet, you. Crunchyroll already started streaming Saga of Tanya the Evil. And Funimation's gonna start streaming the dub on the 23rd. Crunchyroll also started streaming Masamune-kun's Revenge, Handshakers, and Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid.
It looks like it'll be really funny. Oh! The Funimation dubs of those are going to premiere on the February 6th, January 29th, and February 1st, respectively.
Well, I guess that wasn't so bad.
Oh, I'm not even remotely done.
Oh.
In a separate announcement, they revealed they'd also be streaming interviews with Monster Girls, Fuka, and Chaos Child, among some other stuff.
Interviews with...
It's not related to Monster Musume at all.
I figured, but still, that title.
Crunchyroll's streaming them all as we speak, but the Funimation dubs will premiere on January 25th for both Monster Girls and Fuka, and January 31st for Chaos Child.
Okay, now...
Still not done.
You can't be serious.
Crunchyroll also started streaming Nyanko Days, which is a slice-of-life comedy about a girl and her cats, and Spirit Pact, which is an Exorcist anime.
Okay, now?
One more.
Uh,
Unrelated to Crunchyroll or Funimation, Anime Network Online began streaming Urara Merocho. Just keep in mind, I haven't watched any of these yet. Just more things to add to my list.
the list.
In other anime news, here's a shorter story.
Thank God.
The second fairy tale movie revealed its title and premiere period. It's going to be called Dragon Cry and premiere in spring of this year. Oh my gosh! Precure!
Magical girls, give her a sec.
So, in a quick bit, the cast of the new Precure series, Kira Kira Precure a la Mode, was revealed.
That's a mouthful.
Kara Miyama of A Letter to Momo is set to play Cure Whip. Haruka Fukuhara will be Cure Custard. Tomo Muranaka is Cure Gelato.
Subtlety, thy name is Precure.
Hush. Saki Fujita, who you might know from Dorarara, will be Cure Macaron. She's also Mitsuki in Sakura Trick.
Rila, wrap it up.
Fine. And Nanaka Mori will be Cure Chocolate. I can't wait.
I'm sure you can't.
One more quick story.
You said that last time, you know.
It's fast, I promise. You like Ruby, right?
Sure, mostly Yang, but what of it?
There's an anthology prequel manga coming out for it.
Yeah? Alright. Consider my interest piqued.
It's coming out this spring.
I'll keep an eye out.
And now, it's time for North American releases.
And comic solicitations.
Not a whole lot in anime, actually. Just The World God Only Knows and Mobile Suit Gundam, War in the Pocket.
Wow, that is slim.
But tons of manga. Just to name a few, there's Dragon Ball, Haikyuu, Monster Musume, Naruto, Evangelion, One Punch Man, Pokemon, Seraph of the End, Twin Star Exorcists, and World Trigger. And that's not even half of the list.
Damn, dude.
But the only other things that came out was the third Rurouni Kenshin live-action movie, The Legend Ends. What about your end?
Marvel dropped Avengers number 3, Sam Wilson number 17, Champions number 4, Deadpool the Duck number 1.
Whoa there! Back up. Deadpool? The Duck?
Yep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I can't. I just can't.
You just let that soak in. Then there was Hawkeye number 2, Moon Knight number 10, Nova number 2, Spider-Man 2099 number 19, Scarlet Witch number 14, US Avengers number 1.
Hold it.
What?
US Avengers?
Yeah.
For real?
And a variant cover for every state.
Just done. I am so done.
Yeah, well, there was also Unworthy Thor number 3, and the one I've been really waiting for, Unstoppable Wasp number 1. I just got my copy. Can't wait to read it, man.
I'm probably going to regret asking, but
You won't. Rebirth might be awesome, but they really have never mastered the art of weird titles. Aquaman, Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern, all number 14s. Cyborg number 8, Harley Quinn number 11, Justice League number 12, Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 3, the cash grab is strong with this one, Nightwing number 12, and Flintstones number 7.
there's a Flintstones comic?
Yep, I don't know. Heard good things about it, but I haven't read into it at all.
Well,
Indeed. I guess that's everything, so
stop right there!
now what?
Before we close out the show, just one more thing in the realm of anime.
What could you possibly... Oh, audience, plug 'em.
The first episode of Little Witch Academia premiered, and it was everything I could have hoped for. Akko's so cute and awesome
And adorable, and funny, and kawaii. We get it.
and the animations as beautiful as ever from Studio Trigger. And there were so many nods to the short and the movie, but you don't even have to watch those to get what's happening, which is perfect. It was totally worth the wait. More please! Must have!
Yeah, okay, she's gone. That's our show, guys. If you liked what you saw, give our like button a zap. Share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking that top button right there. And you can support us on Patreon by clicking the bottom one. This has been Bulletoon Weekly. That's Rila, I'm Riley, and as always, stay tuned!